Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2024 as we continue our road to glory run with Buxton. And we are, it's the tale of two teams, and I don't know which team we actually are. Let's get into the episode. All right, as you can see, it's still just mixed results. After the win against Hereford that you guys saw in the last episode, I believe that's the one you guys saw. Yeah, because we drew against Chester, won against Hereford. We then went out and lost against Tamworth again. Of all people, we lost against Tamworth. That's the second time we lost to them by 2 goals. And then we lost to Bishop Stortford, who was 15th in the league at the time. Then we turned around against Chorley, which I think was like 11th or something, and beat them 3-1. We got a pair of goals from Diego and a goal from Campton Sturridge in this one. And then you see our draw against Southport. And I don't know what team we are. It's so confusing. We should have won that game, honestly. This own goal was not actually an own goal. It was one of those own goals where it was going to go in and it just kind of deflected off him. So it counted as an own goal, but effectively they did get that score themselves. I don't know which team we are. I really don't. I mean, we're still in 4th. So we're still in the playoffs at the moment, but it's not looking great. And Blythe is absolutely running away with it. So don't look like we're going to be catching them anytime soon. Our best bet is just to stay in playoffs and hope for the best, I guess. I did bring in a couple new players, as well as transferring somebody out. I transferred McCourt out. Obviously, he was one of our best players, but he was also very angry. And I just didn't need that in the lineup, so we went in and transferred him out. I've tried to transfer a few other guys out. I can't get them transferred out. I'll show you here, because I've actually just moved them down to the under 18s, because I just don't want to deal with them. Burrow, we're not playing him. McCown, we're not playing him. And Bowden, we're not playing him. Try to get the mutual termination, try to just send them on their way. Nothing. So I just got them out of the way, so I didn't have to think about them. They're out of the way. They're done. Hopefully they get mad enough they leave on their own at some point. I don't know. They just we weren't using them, so it didn't matter. With the money that we got from our wage bill savings of a court, we did bring in this guy, Tomlinson. We haven't tried him out yet, but he's a 3-star current ability. Could be as high as 4-star. Of course, he is on loan. He can play midfield, defensive midfield. We'll see what he can do for us. I don't know. Like I said, we haven't really played him yet. And then we also just recently brought in this guy for nothing, Harry Scarborough. So we're not paying any money for him, but he can play on the right. He can play striker. He's not amazing. He's just a little bit of depth that's free. I guess it's really what it comes down to. Technically, we could bring in one more loan if we could find one. It's just hard to find one that we can afford or that's any good or anything like that. So we'll see how it goes. Again, the only reason I brought Scarborough in is because he's free. So I don't care that he's not amazing. But he has potential. I mean, he could turn out to be a pretty decent guy someday. But here's the team we're bringing today. We got Darnley, of course, in goal. Francis Engel on the right. Minihan on the Engel's on the left. Minihan's on the right. Hunt and Shields in the middle. McBurney and Kirby in the defensive midfield, with Osborne in the left wing, Kawa on the right wing, and Diego and right holding down the fort up front. We'll see if we can get Tomlinson in here today, but other than that, I'm not super concerned about. I mean, the lone guys are just here. If they play, they play. If they don't, well, then if we don't play them and they get taken back, then I guess we weren't using them anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Apparently, Diego's finally happy with some things, so that's good to see. I just don't know what we are. I expect to win today. I think that's fair. Spinnymore, I think, was ranked 8th. No, 5th. I'm sorry. Wow, they've moved up. They were 8th not that long ago. So yeah, this is the team right behind us. We need a result today. I mean, a draw would be probably acceptable against a team like this. Rally's putting some shots on the board. That's something we haven't seen, like in one of those games. What was it? The one against Tamworth? I don't think we had a single shot. It was a terrible game. Of course, we're not getting any highlights, which means we're not getting any scores. Come on, guys. Something. We need Blythe to start slipping up, and I don't think that's going to happen. They're too good. There's a good... Shields is in the area, not able to get on that one, though. Kawa's chasing that one down. Gets it over to Kirby. Kirby gets it up to Francis Engel. McBurney with the ball. Gets it up to Diego. I think Diego's off sides here. It didn't matter because it was not into the back of the net anyway. I mean... That looked okay until the end there, but it's not going to be good enough. Come on, guys. We have been the better team, so I agree with that statement. Come on, are we both in white kits? I guess they're in black kits, aren't they? I didn't see him. I was not paying attention. Yeah, they're in black. I mean, they got white on there, but mostly black. Oh, good save, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. About to do our first substitute here. I mean, people are just not playing well. That's part of the problem, I guess, with this low league. I mean, I say that's part of the problem with low league play. It's not true, because sometimes you get a team that just plays well because all the other teams are just playing poorly in the league anyway. Like, the teams in this league are not good, right? So if you just get a couple decent players, then a lot of times you can just run away with it and do some amazing things. I might need to take another look at our formation, figure out if there's a better formation to fit the guys that we have on the field. I don't know. Ugh. As I said, we might need a different formation. I mean, Diego sometimes is good, sometimes bad. Honestly, we really go the way that Diego goes, and today he's not going good. I might bring Kaba out instead, though. Diego at least has the potential to be good sometimes. Kaba, I'm not so sure about. I mean, that was perfectly played. Very, very good job by them. All right, they're smart with the ball. Come on, guys. Let's get something here. We desperately need this. Smart pushing up really well. He's got some guys in the middle. Right. Oh, my goodness. Was that Diego running through there? Yeah, it was Diego running through that. Couldn't quite get to it in time to get that knocked in. My goodness. That was almost perfect. Wow, good job. Oh, getting that taken away from you. There we go. We got it back, though. Tamworth is just... They're beating Southport 3-1 right now. They're looking good. All right, who are we going to swap out now? I mean, Kirby's not playing well at all. I'd like to try out Tomlinson, see what he can do. Would you rather be the other way around? Not really. All right, we'll leave you there. Yeah, and we'll just save the last sub for now. Come on, guys. Just nothing. My goodness, I have no idea what's going on here. I mean, it's got to be the formation at this point, right? Like, that's all we've got left to try is swapping around the formation. I mean, this formation works sometimes, though. That's the thing. And even our XG right now, it's not bad. Like, we've done well today. We just can't get the score. Like, it's not like we played poorly. The stats looked good, other than the one stat that matters, right? So, I don't know. We need to get something better out of this team. I don't know what to do. All right. Well, we'll be right back for game number 2 against Scunthorpe here, which is ranked 11th at the moment. All right, we're back for a game against Scunthorpe. We're going to try something new. We'll try this. I guess this is a 6 at the back, right? Because we got 6 back here, 2 midfielders, and we get to play 2 strikers still. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall and see what sticks. Is really all I'm doing at this point. Let's move Osborne up to here. Don't need a goalkeeper. Who needs a goalkeeper? If our goalkeeper gets hurt, then we'll just throw anybody back there. I don't know what we'll do. I guess we'll have a wide open goal. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. We're just throwing whatever at the wall here, like I said. Seeing if anything sticks. Don't have a lot of hope for this, but you never know. And we haven't really trained it, so obviously you guys aren't very familiar with it. But we have some guys that can play in all those positions, like reasonably okay. So it's not like we're just throwing something and forcing people to play something they're not good at. There's Weston with the ball. Just gives it up. I mean, we're supposed to be better defensively in theory. Look, he looked like he got all balled at me. I'll be honest. He really did. Good save. Good save. We'll take that. All right, guys, come on. Still got the 0. Let's go. I mean, we haven't got a single shot, so that's telling me already that there's a... This formation is not looking super great. Hey, we finally got a shot off. Not feeling super confident at the moment, I'll be honest. Oh my goodness, we got a little bit lucky there, didn't we? Kirby couldn't get to that one. Are we going to have a highlight for us? Probably not, is my guess. Come on, guys. Get something here. A highlight. I'd be happy with a highlight for us at this point. Just to show that we have at least a chance to do something. I can't get any new players in, by the way, at all. Like, I've tried so hard. I can't... Lucky. So lucky that fell right in front of him. I can't get anybody in. So it's not like I could change to build around some new player we're able to get in. There's just nobody. Absolutely nobody available. I mean, I don't know what his name was doing. Shields was doing sitting there. He's doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, this formation's not looking good, is it? Not looking good at all. Well, I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm not going to change formation halfway through the game. We'll finish it out. We'll see what it does. It'd be nice if we at least got a highlight for us. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Okay, then. Well, I mean, Campton Sturridge is terrible. Feels like an absolute waste of space on our team. I mean, huge mistake bringing him in here. He has been absolute garbage. A whole lot of nothing from that one. There's Tomlinson. Oh my goodness. Tomlinson coming in there getting a score. That looked pretty good. We'll take that. Yes, please. Can I have another? Your strikers aren't scoring. Just get your midfielders to score. Come on, let's get one more. Probably don't deserve it, but let's steal it anyway. Oh my goodness. Wow. We got lucky on that one. Come on, guys. Get something here. All right. I mean, I guess we'll go a little bit more positive here. And I mean, Wright's really tired. We don't have anybody else that can come in for him though, so I don't want to get Tomlinson out. He's the one guy that's doing halfway decent right now. Let's get Kirby out of here. Bring Osborne in. I mean, he's not great, but he can technically play that spot. And Osborne in general is a good player. I mean, whatever formation we use, it's got to have Osborne playing well, because he's just one of our better players as well. We got to figure out what that formation is going to look like. Right with the ball back to Osborne. Osborne just decides to go for goal. Okay. I mean, apparently it was going for it enough that the goalkeeper had to get in front of it, so... Yay. Well, let's get something off this corner kick here. Oh. Guessing that's a... Yeah, I was going to say that's some sort of penalty here. Alright, come on, it's just a little bit more here, guys. Come on, just a little bit more. At least gotten a few shots off, but... I mean, the fact that they've got a 3.0 XG and we've only given them 1 goal does tell me that our defense is playing a little bit better. Not, I mean, they're maybe... Well, I say that. They're getting shots, just not great shots. I don't know. I got Kawa on the bench. There's not even a position he can play in, so that was a mistake. Oops. I don't have anybody here. Guess we'll bring one of our defenders out. We'll bring Hunt out. Just get some fresh legs back there for now. I mean, at this point, I suppose a draw would be an acceptable result, considering we're a brand new formation. Now, I don't think we're going to stick with this formation. I just don't think it's giving me what I'm looking for. Normally, I give formations a few cycles, just so the team can get used to it. I don't think I've seen anything good from this formation today. I don't think it's worth sticking with. Again, other than the fact that we've taken their gauntlet of, or their onslaught here, their barrage, and come away with only 1 goal so far. Come on, guys. Ah, they're gonna get one here. Easy goal. Oh, how did he miss that? Wow. They're gonna feel a bit FM to themselves because they definitely outplayed us. They made us look like a team 2 tiers below them. We're about unlucky, but no, we were lucky actually, is the truth of that. We do have 2 games in hand right now against Chester, so Chester's going to be way ahead of us as well. So I don't see us getting anything better than playoffs. Unless, I mean, we're still a lot of games to play, don't get me wrong. We're not even in January yet, so there's still a lot of time to play. I'm going to go play around with some formations. I don't know what we're going to do. I'll figure something out. I might not bring you guys back until I feel like I figured out a formation. So it might not even be until February till I bring you guys back, honestly. Got to play around with it a little bit, see what we can come up with. I might bring you guys back for Banbury and Gloucester here, something like that. Just to give me some more game time. Figure some sort of formation out that I feel like it's going to work for us. Because this one is not it. But we need something. So I'll play around with it. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.